Hey Libra, welcome back, guys. I'm going to be doing your general read for the middle of July, because we're almost there, right? Anyway, I'm going to get right on it because I got some intuitive messages for you. I get that you could be dealing with somebody that's quite single, independently owned and operated, that's coming in. This energy could be quite fast-paced. You also could be dealing with a family dynamic. Someone's coming in, they're not going to make an offer. I feel like you guys may not see eye to eye. And I feel like there could be some jealousy as well here, as well as someone could be giving you the evil eye. I feel like someone here may not be on board with some sort of a plan that, you may have talked to this energy about. So they're not very supportive. As well as you could be dealing with someone here that's kind of a plain Jane. They don't wear much makeup or much jewelry. This energy could be resting and recovering from an abusive and a toxic relationship. As well as you could be dealing with a fire sign here that could be older than you. I feel like someone here could have a third-party situation going on, and there could be challenges with this, possibly given your energy to both of these energies here. So that's what I get with that. I'm going to touch up on love and career and finances. So for your love, we have stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. So someone here is feeling stabbed in the back. Ultimate betrayal, right? You've also got the snake coming in. Completion, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So someone here could be in a snake, whether it's male or female here. And we've got camera coming in. Reminiscent, keepsake. Perception, learn from the past and make new memories. So someone here may like to take pictures. They may like to not just take pictures of places that they travel, but could be a family or friends or whatever here. Someone here likes to have memories, likes to be able to look at pictures here, so they can take a lot of pictures. So anyway, we're gonna get some cards on this love situation and see what comes in. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week out there. Hopefully staying cool, because it's been quite humid here. The weather's been kind of wacky this summer. So, alright, we got the Four of Pentacles for the overall energy. So someone here is trying to protect their heart. They could be very standoffish. They could be very cold. Someone here is not participating in something here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you could have a lot of indecision here about options that you have, and this could be causing confusion as well here. I feel like something came in quickly here, and someone ended up possibly juggling more than one energy here. You could be dealing with a fire sign that's wanting to come in quickly here, and I feel like somebody here is trying to hold off from this. Yeah, they're trying to hold off from accepting an offer from this energy. So, what is this stabbed in the back for Libra? Stabbed in the back for Libra for love. Yeah. We got the Two of Wands coming in. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could have went towards someone here that was financially stable, possibly, that lived at a distance. Yeah, I feel like someone here had possibly some sneaky shenanigans going on here, but someone here that's trying to rest and recover. And now this energy that's trying to rest and recover here is feeling conflicted. And they're trying to choose the best path here for their life. Whether it's to make an offer or an apology here, but someone here is feeling stabbed in the back. They're feeling ultimate betrayal here. So someone here is trying to figure out, they're trying to get past the conflict here of how they really feel here. And you could be getting someone's peace of mind here, because someone here is feeling stabbed in the back. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. Yeah, I feel like this energy needs to choose some sort of path here. They want to come into union, but this is creating a lot of anxiety, I feel like. Someone here is on guard. They've had to go through a lot of transformation, and it's because there's been a lot of pain here with the third-party situation. So what is the snake? What is the snake? feel like somebody here really, you know, is trying to get away from this. Somebody here could feel like somebody here can't leave their past alone, you know. Yeah, someone here that wanted a new beginning, that just wanted to be happy. You know, I feel like could have made some sort of offer here, possibly for a new beginning here to someone else. Yeah, because someone here was trying to hold back here, I feel like, from having positive movement forward with somebody because the cycle already ended with that energy once. Yeah, somebody here that's been in, you know, hermit mode working on themselves here. So I feel like someone here is got to ask themselves here, because I feel like someone's got two different energies. This could be you, or it could go vice versa here. When it comes to having a new beginning here, and having that Ten of Cups here, someone's got to make up their mind here, because someone's not being faithful. You know what I mean? They're could be seeing two different energies here. You know, this has to do with your happiness and having a new beginning. And someone here could be dealing with a twin flame and a Knight of Cups here when it comes to having a new beginning. Well, someone's going to have to make up their mind what they want. Yeah. I feel like somebody here, from a blast from the past, came back in and made an offer to someone here that could be their own. This energy could have their own business here, and I feel like it left someone feeling stuck. Yeah, so now you're at a crossroads about this. You're feeling confused. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius that's wanting some sort of victory with you and wanting to work on things, and you really don't know which way to go with this, Libra. Because you could have been involved with someone else here as well, so you don't really know what to do about the situation, causing confusion. Camera. Yeah, there's going to be a Tower here. Somebody here that you could be reminiscing here as well. Yeah, you got someone here from your past, Libra, that's not walking away. There was a cycle that ended with this energy. So somebody here that's going to have a Tower with someone here that likes to reminisce, take pictures here. There's a Tower coming in. And it's because there's a third-party situation here. I feel like something ended with someone from your past here and they never left the situation. You know? Could be this fire sign you're dealing with here. And I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign here as well that's trying to temper their emotions. They want a victory. They want to work on things too. So I feel like it could be leaving somebody here feeling wounded here that's trying to go through transformation here. There's a lot of pain here with the Three of Swords as far as relationships go. Yeah. I feel like somebody here could be jealous, you know, over one of these other energies that you could be giving attention to, you know. Yeah, I feel like you got both of them coming at you. They're both coming at you, you know. Yeah, and it's putting you at a lot of indecision here. So, that's what we got for the love situation. We're going to go on to career and finances and see what's coming in with this. So, we do have chop wood coming in. Number 42. So someone here, possibly you here, Libra, is trying to just get your daily things done. You know, if you're your own, you know, if you run your own business, you work from home here, you might be a lot of things that is getting left undone. You know, you might be having to, you know, get the floors done and the trash taken out, laundry done. Somebody here, I feel like, is just trying to do a little bit each day to try to have, you know, some sort of accomplishment here. So we're going to read up a little bit in the book here. As far as career and finance, it says, now is the time to take small steps rather than large leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greatest plan for the life you inspired to manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water. As the Zen proverb advises, or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of the present, it says. So someone here is just trying to get the daily things done. And when I pulled out the energy oracle, your energy come out contract here. So you're just trying to get balance here, between your own stuff that needs to be done and stuff outside. Could be outside of your home here, especially if you're running a business, right? So that's what we got with that. So we're going to get some cards up on this and see if we can get anything else here for career and finances coming in. Overall energy, three of pentacles coming in. So 3 people here needing to collaborate and work together as a team, to try to balance things out here. Could be even balancing chores out, Yeah. Feel like somebody here has been going between 2 energies here. They've been trying to spend, juggle their time out or spend their time out with 2 energies here, and it's getting, I feel like, frustrating here because you're not getting your own stuff done here. Someone's coming in to want a new beginning here, but someone's very closed off here. And they're closed off from offering any more than I feel like somebody here feels like my time is stretched now. I can't do any more than what I'm doing, and it's because they're dealing with 3 people, here. Yeah. I feel like these 2 energies here could be working for you as well here. That where there's some sort of pain here as well. I feel like you get a water sign and a soulmate here that's feeling wounded and conflicted about this. So what about what's for career and finances for Libra? Well, it came in quick. We got somebody here that's single, independently owned and operated here. I feel like you got someone here that's a little jealous of you, especially if you run your own business, Libra. I feel like you've had a lot of challenges with this energy from the past. And I feel like you want to take some sort of victory here, but you're feeling burdened here. I feel like money might not be grand right now. Somebody here might have a time lapse, where they're not making enough here, possibly. And this could be creating burdens here as well. Maybe they're not able to, spend, maybe you're not able to spend as much as you'd like because you've got other things that need to be taken care of, They're saying that with dealing with these 2 energies here, you got cycles that are ending out here. You got someone here that's feeling betrayed that had wish fulfillment with you. And they're saying something's going to be coming in divine timing with this. Give me some more on career and finances. Career and finances. I feel like you're having a hard time to keep up with everything with everything going on. That's what I'm getting here. Could be dealing with a family. This could be a family business as well. Somebody here could be sick out of work. Somebody here may be having to pick up the slack. And I feel like it's kind of burning the candle at both ends here. They're saying there's going to be some sort of cycle here. I feel like someone here that was could have been your partner in crime here that could have been helping you out, to get things done. And I feel like now you're having to go it alone here because somebody here is in their head, whether this is, you're somebody that, works under you, or somebody here had a romantic relationship with somebody that works under them, or whatever here. Somebody here is, something ended with this energy here. And I feel like this energy here could have been your, partner in crime here. They could have, really helped out a lot in different areas here, I feel like. And this energy here could suffer from anxiety, panic attacks here. So I feel like now someone here is having to pick up the slack. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with family and finances as well here. Someone here is trying to rest and recover a situation here, possibly, and I feel like somebody here is moving on that was your sidekick, and this could be creating a lot of anxiety. Because now someone here is going to have to pick up the load by themselves because there was some sort of betrayal. Someone here felt betrayed. Whether somebody here gives somebody else, their position, or, they give them a better raise, or whatever this is here, it created some sort of betrayal, and someone here left somebody high and dry. That's what I feel like. Yeah. So that's what we have for career and finances. So we're going to pull a spread on you. See what's cracking. Overall energy is Judgment coming in. Something you got coming you don't see coming here, I feel like. Yeah. I feel like you're coming in to take swift action here. Libra here, possibly to come make an offer, but you got something you don't see coming here. And it's someone here that may want to reconcile with a Judgment card coming in here. This is the overall energy here. Something's coming in like a herd of turtles here. You could be dealing with a fire sign coming in that's gone through a lot of transformation here. They could have went ghost even. And you could be dealing with a water sign here that's quite intuitive, that's feeling burdened as well here about having any kind of commitment. So, what's coming in for Libra? What does Libra need to see? Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, Libra, the cards are just flying every which way here. Alright, here. Whatever this is, it's definitely wanting me to take it, so if I can get a hold of it, I will. If I can get a hold of it, I will. Yeah, okay. We have a whole bunch coming out. Holy cow. Yeah, that was coming out, wants to come out too, so those ones that. Alright. You definitely got 3 people here. I feel like someone here is trying to move on from this situation here, because you got 3 people that are a third-party situation here. We've already seen it a couple of times here. So somebody here, I feel like, is trying to get away from this scenario here. They may be trying to come in and make an offer. However, this energy is still feeling mentally trapped here. So this could be you with 8 of Swords coming in, feeling mentally trapped. But I feel like somebody here is burning the candle at both ends and trying to keep more than one person happy and maybe not making yourself happy. This has to do with commitment here. Someone here is juggling too for a commitment. And I feel like this energy that's juggling wants to take a leap of faith here towards something here that's kind of unfinished business, because you got the World that's come in reverse here. So when the World's upright, it's cycles ending out, endings bring new beginnings, but this is in reverse. So someone here is trying to fix something here, because there's some sort of unfinished business here. This is why the World is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're working on this. You're working on trying to move away from a third-party situation here, and you want to make an offer, or somebody else does here, but you're feeling mentally trapped when it comes to who you want to be in a commitment with. You know what I mean? So you're kind of toying with the idea with the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Fool. You're trying to figure out who's going to be the best fit for you, Yeah, I feel like this is causing a lot of anxiety here with 3 people. Possibly all 3 people here are in their head. I feel like you're feeling lonely, you're feeling left out here, and you're keeping yourself mentally hostage over this. Yeah, I feel like You know, you kind of feel like toying with the idea. One energy might live a little closer, and the other one lives quite a ways away. And I feel like this energy that's at a distance from you, I feel like is the one that you're trying to pursue here. And it's because they're trying to rest and recover here after a breakup here. So there's unfinished business with this energy that's trying to rest and recover. Yeah, they could look at you as being manipulative and controlling with them as well. And I feel like they feel like you're manipulative with them when you say you're coming into you. I'm going to tell you the truth about how I really feel. I feel like somebody here feels like you throw them smoke and mirrors. You try to tell them what they want to hear, not necessarily what you feel. It's what you think they want to hear. So whether it's this is vice versa. What is the challenge? Yeah, the challenge is you've got a young fire sign coming in to offer that cup of love. You know, there's been betrayals after betrayals after betrayals. There's been, only focusing on the negative of the situation. This energy's being sneaky. They're coming in here and they're trying to offer that cup of love. Young fire sign coming in. This is going to be the challenge. Yeah, so possibly you've had some sort of past history with this energy. Yeah, by the looks of it. Somebody here keeps choosing to have a new beginning instead of walking away from something because there's a lot of heartbreak and pain. Your energy's coming in. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius here that's feeling betrayed. They're focusing on the negative and they're trying to be sneaky by coming in and making an offer here. So you could have someone here that's trying to come in and they're jealous of what you got and they're trying to break it up. And this could be putting they're giving me a wedge. There's a wedge, coming in. You could have had a perfectly good setup and someone's coming back in, right? Yeah. And I feel like, this could be putting you at an indecision here and making you feel stuck. Because I feel like you're trying to have communication with somebody here that's off the wall. You know what I mean? That lives at a distance from you. So what is the root of this? What is the root of this? The root of this is someone here needs to make a healthy decision here and put down some healthy boundaries that's going through some mad transformation here. This is the root of this. And I feel like this is you, Libra. You need to put down healthy boundaries. Page of Swords coming in. You could have went ghost. You could have went into hermit mode. Whatever here. Could be working on yourself here. But somebody here is coming into the picture and putting, like I said, they're putting a fork in the middle of this and it's just causing more issues, Yeah. I feel like you got family here that are in the mix here too, and they're seeing all these challenges here. You could have the mother of your children coming in that's not, they're not happy for you. You know what I mean? They're not happy for you. Yeah. So what is crowning this reading? Where did it go? Wait a minute. Yeah. King of Swords coming in, Aquarius, crowning the reading. Somebody here needs to speak their truth. What they really want here. Yeah, because I feel like there's been a lot of fighting here. Yeah, there's been a lot of fighting here because somebody here that, could have moved on before is back in the picture again here. And you got someone here that's single here that's fighting with this water sign here that's going to be moving on here because they feel like somebody here is blowing sunshine up their butt when it comes to, having clarity here. They're feeling like you're manipulative and controlling and, and all this and that. Could have addictions or whatever. Someone here doesn't feel like someone's going to speak their truth or they haven't been speaking their truth. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone that could be coming in quickly here for a reconciliation. It's going to be a tower here and a missed opportunity here. That's what I feel like. Yeah. You know, you got two energies after you. One from your past, and that's part of a family dynamic here. So, could be an ex, could be a sibling, could be anybody. What's in the past here for Libra? Somebody doesn't want to see you have a new start, and if there's any kind of feelings towards somebody's past, they're taking the bait and it's causing a bunch of troubles. That's what it's causing. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying this energy, this fire sign's from your past. Yeah, you get in the past here, you could have made an offer here. Somebody here that was financially stable in the past, taking on this King of Pentacles energy towards you coming in. Could have been financially stable here in the past, could have made an offer here to two different energies in the past. So this is an ongoing pattern. You know what I mean? Six of Cups, fire sign here from your past. And you've also had another fire sign coming in, Leo, here, that somebody made an offer to. So this is more than, this is a pattern, you know. Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Cups coming in. Someone here had two fire signs here in the past. So this is a pattern that's going on. Someone here keeps options open, and they're saying something's going to come in divine timing with this. So what is in the near future? Near future. Come right back in. It went right back in. Here we go. Three of Wands coming in. Yeah. I feel like someone here that's living at a distance. Could be a state away. Could be just 2 or 3 towns over here. This water sign you're dealing with is trying to have strength here with a twin flame that wants to come into union with them, that lives at a distance with the Three of Wands here. This is what's coming in the near future here. This energy is still trying to rest and recover, and they're still feeling conflicted and feeling stuck about this situation. Yeah. I feel like someone here wants clarity here with this other energy that you're dealing with here. This energy that you're dealing with, this fire sign, could be a Sagittarius is feeling betrayed. And they're crying over spilt milk too. Because they had a wish fulfillment with you. You know? So how does this energy see this situation? How do they see it? Yeah. Yeah, they see this, that somebody here came in quickly here. Somebody here that was supposed to be working on moving on did a Yui and came back in and made an offer here for a commitment. And this is why you've got a fire sign and a water sign here. So something here came in quickly here, or it's going to in the near future. So looks like this is, you know, kind of going to repeat itself here, really. What's going on right now looks like it may repeat itself. Because you got a king and a knight here that's back to back with each other here. And now there's confrontation between these two energies, you know. And it's because someone here has been trying to hold back from a lover here that was working on moving on here. Like I said, did a 360 and came back in. And this is going to be in the near future too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't foresee this going anywhere unless something changes here. So, how does friends and family see this? Friends and family. Yeah, they're seeing that somebody here that's single as a Pringle here is breadcrumbing too. They could be fighting with this fire sign here and trying to come in and apologize to this water sign. You know what I mean? This is what friends and family are seeing. Someone here is, you know, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, King of Cups coming in. Fighting with one and trying to rein the other one back in. So, yeah, trying to have strength here. To walk away from possibly this fire sign here, because they've created a third-party situation with this energy and this water sign. Yeah, you're wanting to come back into union and take that leap of faith here, I feel like. But you got options here. They're saying something's coming in divine timing with us. You know, so what is the outcome? Yeah, what is the outcome of this? Oops. Yeah, outcome is commitment here with someone here that's in hermit mode. Yeah. Yeah, someone here that's wanting to reconcile. Could be, like I said, the mother of your kids. They're being sneaky when they come in and make an offer. It's going to create burdens here when it comes to commitment. It's going to make challenges for you to have anything new with someone else. And I feel like someone here is wanting commitment with somebody here that's, you know, could be this water sign here that's having to go through transformation now. That's gone into hermit mode, working on themselves. Someone here is trying to getting this water sign back in the near future here. So, I'm going to clarify some here, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on here. So we've seen it here, we've seen it coming back in here again. So, and we've seen it in the past year. So somebody here has got an issue with keeping just one partner. You know, somebody they're giving me the letter G. I'm also getting somebody has a high sex drive, and so whatever the reason, you know. Yeah, third party coming in again. Can't make this shit up, right? 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the World in reverse. Yeah, Moon, secrets, lies, things you don't see with the Moon here. Yeah. Somebody here has been looking at progress. You've got the Queen of Swords coming in here. So, yeah. I feel like this water sign has wish fulfillment. They're trying to have strength here. And you've been looking at progress, time invested with this. But there's a lot of secrets here. Yeah. Yeah, you got this water sign here that's feeling stuck here and showing that you're trying to come in and make an offer here for commitment because you have a wish fulfillment, but there's a lot of confusion and illusion here, you know. Page of Wands challenge. Page of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Swords coming in. Yeah, trying to take action here. Someone here, this fire sign's coming in to take action. They want positive movement forward here. And I feel like somebody here is trying to hold back from doing this with the 4 of Pentacles and the Chariot. They're trying to hold back from doing this. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is coming in for commitment. They have wish fulfillment. Illusion, confusions here. Yeah. Yeah, could deal with this young fire sign that lives at a distance. They're feeling burdened. Clarify the 2 of Wands, Page of Swords is the root of this. 2 of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, we got 4 of Wands, wish fulfillment, and the 7 of Cups here. So this is the root of this. Someone here needs to make a healthy boundaries. This is you. You need to make healthy choices, put healthy boundaries down here when it comes to commitment if you have wish fulfillment. I mean, you know, Spirit's saying if you want to keep your options open, then someone needs to stay single, right? And so that way you don't keep self-sabotaging yourself here. Yeah. So somebody here is there's not enough give and take here with the situation. And it's causing more confusion than anything here. It's causing fighting and a lot of people to get hurt. King of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're going to have this fire sign is going to come in and speak their truth here. Young fire sign is going to speak their truth. About you making an offer here, Libra. You made an offer to them. You know, so I feel like someone's going to speak their truth, and it may be amongst you, this water sign and this fire sign. Hold on a minute. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had to plug you back in, or we weren't going to go anywhere. So, yeah, I feel like there's going to be a meeting of the minds here, and it's going to be with this water sign, you, and this Page of Wands that's coming in. Someone's going to speak their truth about somebody here making them an offer as well. You know, yeah. And this is all about putting healthy boundaries down with cycles that have ended. You know, with energies that's ended. Yeah. 3 of Wands for the near future. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, someone's going to have to make a judgment call about this energy that lives at a distance here. About reconciling with this energy here. Going to have to make some sort of a judgment call. Your energy's coming in with justice and the 9 of Pentacles here. So you're going to have to make some sort of decision here about reconciling with this energy. You know, 8 of Wands. Don't let your past from the, blast from the past come back in and wreck something that you got good. Yeah, and then guess who's coming in? This is what they're seeing. Soon as they come back in and try to reconcile, the blast from the past comes back in like a herd of turtles. They're coming in, they're throwing messages at you like there's no tomorrow. You know? Somebody here feels like you can't tell this person what needs to be. You can't keep your boundaries down with this energy. You give in. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, King of Cups. This is how friends and family see this. You have no, you can't control it when they come back in. It's just you can't. Yeah, this is what they're seeing, that somebody's juggling too, and they don't work for the circus. This is creating fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this energy is going to come right back in again. This is what I'm saying. This is all about patterns. You know? Yeah, you got this fire sign coming back in, being sneaky again, trying to come in and make an offer to this Emperor. You know? Somebody here's juggling. This is what friends and family is seeing. Leave the past in the past. Move forward, right? Yeah. Verify the 4 of Wands for the outcome. 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is trying to work on a commitment with somebody here that doesn't want any part of this. I feel like somebody here has been hurt really bad. Yeah, and they've gone into hermit mode. They're working on themselves. You might not be hearing from this person. They might not returning your messages, phone calls, emails, anything. Someone here is trying to work on a commitment, and someone's not having it here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles coming in. Someone's going to hold back on this. They're not, because there's 3 people here. 3 people in the mix here. I feel like someone's had enough. Yeah, they're in their head about this. Enough's enough, right? Yeah, someone here's being a player. And they've got, they're not walking away from a situation. This is coming in reverse. They're not walking away from this, which is going to create a tower, right? So, yep. That's what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.